What is up, guys? Nick B here, and today is December 3rd. We have gone through the entire year without being successful at day trading, but that's okay. Or I think it is. Anyway, let's get right into this. Ew. It's pretty dark, but yeah. Alright. So I came to sort of a realization recently, and it's the fact that when we have a spike up and a spike down, it's essentially a canceled out thing. It's really back to the original strat, because take a look at our notes. Well, I'm not gonna put it up, but essentially when you have a spike up, you also have you have the spike continuation and you have a spike correction. So you have traders trading in both ways, so they cancel each other out, essentially being not useless, I guess useless in some way. But I feel like there are going to be scenarios where you're going to have spike and not necessarily no, I guess you are going to have the spike correction. But yeah, so just overall trends, resistance, support, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna see how we trade today. A couple seconds here before the market opens up, and let's get right into this. It's really dark, so I'm just gonna turn off the webcam. Alright, yeah, swing low first entry. Gonna count that as support actually. Overall trend's gonna be up. I'm gonna look for a sell here. Right into this resistance here. Not sure if I would want to take that we'd be in the trade. You know what? Yellow. And that would have been the scalp. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, not quite actually. Not fully there. There it is. Fair enough. We chickened out. Alright, question is this going to be counted as resistance? I don't think so, but maybe it is. It's kind of in a random spot. We're going to do a 4-point entry. There's the 1-point tick entry. And that's why we did a 4-point entry. Pogo, let's go. So the reason we did a 4-point entry, or not necessarily, we call it 4-point entry, but it's not necessarily 4 points. I guess it's technically 4 points if you go one tick below your signal bar. So this signal bar right here ended at 64.5, and so one below that is 64.25, and so you go 4 points from that, and that would be where your entry would be. And so we took that instead of a one ticker, and it's because you see on the opposite side of this, we got a bunch of little swings here, and so those bunch of little swings, it's kind of just like a rule, I guess, that I kind of created. When there's just so many swings, people are just not entering in the same spot. You know, it's just a rule, sort of, yeah. And also due to the fact that every time we pushed beyond a low, or made a new high or new low, it never just pushed a little tick once the market opened. See, it pushed up a lot, pushes up a lot, but then yeah, swing low first entry. Overall trend I think is actually going to be down. We want to look for a buy here. Go for a one ticker. I think a 4-point entry would also be in the trade, and probably got the scalp already as well. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, the 4-point entry. It's probably the correct thing here. I feel like a 1-tick entry should be okay here, but apparently not. Probably minimize. Take profit. If this was IRL, I'd probably just scalp out right there. One tick works. Okay. So in this case, one ticker works just because of that. It's like little nice setup here. And so, yeah. But obviously a 4-tick entry would have worked too as well. Beautifully. Without the anxiety. Yeah, swing high first entry. Looking like a 1-ticker as well. Looks like our trend could be down. Do have support here? Might be a buy actually. Let's go for it. And we would have got stepped out 2, 4, 6. Yep. So it's not a buy, it's a sell. 1-tick sell. I counted that support, but not really support. Yeah. So it's a sell. Okay, here we have swing high first entry. Now, do we want to go for a buy? I think we still want to go for a sell. And cannot enter this. I think I'm gonna sell it at 25 because we had that high push down. But okay, there's the buy. That's where the buy was. Yeah, that's gonna be support right there. Unless this is of course a 20%. Probably very likely. We had some slippage, so technically, no, actually we still get stepped up. Okay, hello. 20%er? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 20%er. Them do be hurting. Yeah, swing up first entry. Finding some support here. Not really too much resistance. So we're gonna go ahead and give it the tie. So that means we want to go for a sell here. Unless this is resistance, which it could very much likely be, but just keep making higher highs here. Just gonna look for a sell. Alright, we are very far away from this support now. So I'm going to go ahead and say overall trend's just down. Go for the 1-ticker here. This could be very wrong. Excuse me. Sorry if I keep burping. I've been trying to get all the gas out. And it looks like a sell. Or a 4-point entry. Four-point entry would be right here. Scalp would be like right around here. That would be the scalp for the 4-point entry. We also put that in congestion. You want to go for 4-point entry. So I guess in this case, this would be a 4-point entry as well. And as well as a scalp. So yeah, we have that written down in our notes as well. We also got a swing high first entry. We'll go ahead and take a position there. So, okay, we're finding some support, some resistance as well. So that's going to make it tied. So we do want to go for a sell here. Alright. Kind of broke that congestion. Go for a 1-ticker. It's showing some sort of support, but we broke down way below. So we're going to actually, unfortunately, going to have to go for a buy here. Going a buy on these huge massive trends down, they're just picking lows. All it really is. I'm just hoping you get it. It's the only thing I don't like about these massive spikes. It does look like a news article just came out or something, because it is shooting down awfully fast. Fair enough. Tad bit too early. That buy was right here. Swing low first entry. Maybe on those massive spikes we can go ahead and just like draw trend lines to find where that it's gonna do that bounce. See, massive push, so there's a chance that, yeah. Swing low first entry. I don't like this setup at all. Looking like a downtrend. Going for a buy here. One ticker. 4-point entry would have worked as well. Buy would be in the trade right here. Got down the 4-point entry. Should work out. If not, GG's. Alright. Pago. And the other scalp was, of course, right there in that swing high first entry, second entry. Good read. No support there. We're trying to just nice two-legged move. We'll take a position here. Swing low. First entry. We're gonna do a 4-point entry. Finding some resistance. This is gonna make it tied. We want to go for a sell. Actually, no. It would have to be support for it to be tied. 4-point entry. Going for a 4-point buy. 1 tick entry would be in the trade. Making me feel like this is a sell now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 scalp. Point scalp for that guy's right there for that 1 tick entry. This might be a sell. Resistance, overall trend down. Might have found some support. This could be a 20%er for sure here, boys. That's way too many swings for us right now. Yeah, 20%er for sure. Overall trend was just down. Probably found some after that bounce. Maybe that did become support and resistance. Maybe overall trend would be down, giving that an extra point there. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. If we didn't count that as resistance, then possibly maybe a tie and then go for a sell, but honestly it's a tough read right there. Maybe slap a trend line on there, see what the heck the deal is with that. Don't know. Trying to see where we could have scalped out this spikes. So we know would have done something like that. Had a huge break of it, so maybe being like, hey, it's a good chance it may not bounce. May just keep going. Okay, swing high, first entry, or double top, I should say, first entry. Here we go again. Do we all want to just pick the bottom of this? Let's see if a trend line can help us. I think it might be a sell. Gonna go for a 1 ticker. Nope, that was a buy. And according to our strat, it's a buy, of course. But I'm just trying to use a trend line. Maybe be like, oh, we're probably going all the way back down here. Touching the EMA here. Holy mother of a sell. What indication would you possibly have that that was gonna be the bottom? There's no indication, right? Yeah, nothing. You have a test there. Of course, it might break. Maybe after breaking a trend line, you want to come back to the EMA. I mean, what's it gonna be, boys? I think it's gonna be an overall trend down. Let's take a look at it on a 5-minute chart here. Okay, that's a 1-minute chart. There's a 5-minute chart. Possibly people looking for buys here, but we're gonna go for the buy. I think the majority would continue to go for a sell here. or buy. I feel like the most obvious thing to do is to correct this entire thing. But our strat says sell, possibly if we see some resistance here. So we're gonna slap a sell there. I think that's actually gonna be resistance here and there. Oh god. That was kind of mean. We're gonna just move that a tiny bit. Just a tiny wee bit. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2 ticks. Actually, it's 2 ticks right there. No! Alright, that was a buy. But what kind of buy? 1 ticker or 4? Might have been a 1 ticker. Shouldn't have saw that as resistance, dang it. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Would have got that scalp. Should have stuck to the strat, but we counted that as resistance. Sometimes we do count that as resistance, but in this case, it just wasn't. I guess that wasn't as much as of a rejection, maybe, possibly. Who knows? All right, we got swing on first entry. I ran to the bathroom. Let's go ahead and take a position here. It looks tied. We want to go for a sell, but last time we did that, we got stopped out. Could have been a break here of that support, so it could be just a simple downtrend here, and we're gonna go for the buy then. That is the case, and of course we got to do the 1 ticker, even though there's absolutely no instances of 1 tick entries here. Well, then 4. Maybe we just go for a 4. What do you think? 1 ticker. 1 ticking. Let's go. Oh, it's congestion. There's the 1 ticker. If you 1 tick right now, Pago. 1 ticker does not work there, I believe. 2, 4, 6. Oh, 8. Hold on. Recount it. That's a 25 high. 2, 4, 6, 8. A 1 ticker works. Unless you can't get the scalp. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right up in these highs, essentially. Oh. Ew. That's why I think context really matters, whether it's you do a 1 ticker or 4 tick entry. Swing high first entry, took another position here. I think it's still a downtrend. We want to look for buy. That 1 ticker does not work. Wow, I feel like this is going to be a sell, but we're going to go for the buy anyway. That's the entry, and of course the sell. Had a feeling. Just due to the fact that, hello, it's been on a downtrend and people are just trying to pick this low. Unless it's a 20%er, of course. But let's see what we can learn from that specific trade. It's a 20%er. Swing high first entry. Of course, it has to be a sell, but we're going for the buy. Swing low first entry. We do have support, and I don't know if that's going to be support. It's going to be time. We want to go for sell, but we're going to go for the 1 tick buy. Just because this market's slowing down, even though it doesn't look like it's slowing down, it's consolidating essentially. Okay, maybe we do go for a 4-point entry. Oh my god. This looks like a sell now, which is why we got the scalp. Holy smokes. Doing high first entry. Finding some support. Oh. Make this the last trade of the day. Swing low first entry. Win or lose. Finding some resistance, but the last time we tried that resistance on this day, it didn't work out for us. So we're just gonna go ahead and say overall trend is down. We're tied? Down. Ooh. Swing low first entry. Too many swings here. We're gonna go for... This could be a one ticker, for sure. This could just be a downtrend as well. But who knows? 75. Ooh, one ticker would be in the trade. I guess technically it's not in the second entry, so I think a one ticker could actually be okay here. It's a nice two-legged setup. Yeah. You know what? We'll just go ahead and call it a day. These guys didn't get stepped out yet. Should be in, and that would have been the scalp for that one ticker, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 easily. Congratulations, one ticker. Alright, that's it for today. Yeah, maybe you'll see me, maybe you won't. Maybe one more trade, who knows. I'm gonna head upstairs, see my family. Peace. Of course, if the video continues, then hey. A bunch of good second entries here. Let's do some screenshots. That trade's right around here. Alright, screenshot that. That looks like a sell. Could be an uptrend there, possibly. Here's the second entry for this guy, right below. Oh, that's probably right around there. Screenshot that. Alright. And clean swing high. It looks like it might have broke lower first. Not too sure about this one. Might be a buy, might be a sell, who knows. Alright, and yeah, all caught up. Do have this, no new swing high. Alright, it's about 10 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and call it. Yeah. Did we look at this one already? I don't know. Yeah, we did. Alright, peace out.